Assalamualaikum. My name is Anika Bushra binti Muhammad Razi and I am the group leader of group Serendipity. Okay, now I will let my friend introduce themselves first.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Idayu Atira binti Muhammad Harmizan.
Hello, my name is Nofarani binti Muhammad Izham.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ala Idina binti Ahmad Nizam.
Nama saya Muhammad Zaidi bin Muhammad Zam.
Okay, now let's talk about Happy Ball. Happy Ball is a stuffed ball which is made from leather or fabric, stuffed with scraps of cloth. This stuffed ball is the same idea with stuffed bear designed by Richard Steve. In 1903, Richard designed a soft stuffed bear that differed from earlier traditional rag dolls because it was made of plush fur-like fabric. The Happy Ball consists of 12 pieces of pentagon and some wool was stuffed inside it. There was a thread that connects 12 pieces of pentagon to shape the ball into a sphere. It has many sizes such as small, medium and large. For this case, it is small. The ball was decorated with many colors and there were cartoons painted on it. You want to know why it is painted with cartoon? It is because the seller want to attract the buyers to purchase it, especially children. The ball was light and easy to carry. We choose this because it has connection with geometry.
Okay, now I want to present about the discussion. It is for our first case for the application. We chose a Happy Ball. What is Happy Ball? Happy Ball is actually a softball toy for kids. This is one of several techniques to make ball in fabric, and it is also one of the most decorative methods. As we can see, the ball has different colors and it looks very attractive for the kids. The ball has one pattern, which is a pentagon. What we can relate in geometry, the ball has two-dimensional side and also three-dimensional side. For the outer surface of the Happy Ball, it is actually a regular pentagon. Regular pentagon, we know that it have 5 congruent sides, angles and vertices. Yes, we have learned about the pentagon in chapter 3. For the sum of the interior angles for the pentagon is 1540 degrees, while the exterior angle is 360 degrees. And it has 5 total number of the diagonals. So, for this shape, we decide to calculate the perimeter size and also the surface area of the pentagon. Next, I want to talk about the second shape of the Happy Ball, which is circle. Okay, we had learned about a circle in chapter 6. Circle has its radius and also the diameter. The diameter is actually the largest point between any 2 points, and it must touch the center point of the circle, and diameter also twice the radius. Plus, the circle also have the circumference. What is circumference? The circumference is the distance around the circle, and it is just same as the perimeter, but circle is not a polygon, so that's why we call it in terms of circumference. We can calculate the circumference or the distance around the circle by using circumference formula, which is 2 pi r. Okay, lastly, I want to talk about the third shape of the Happy Ball, which is a sphere. Sphere is the three-dimensional side and it is actually a solid. And in geometry, we learned that a sphere is also a non-polyhedra. So, we can conclude that a sphere does not have any vertices, but of course it has the radius. For this shape, we have calculated the volume of the sphere by using the formula, which is 4 over 3 pi r cubed. Overall, all the calculation about the shape that I had mentioned just now for the Happy Ball, we prove it in the mathematical calculation. So, I think that's all from me. So, let's go to the next part.
Okay, for the mathematical calculation, there are 5 formulas used in this case. First, we calculate the circumference of the circle. Second, the area of circle. Third, the volume of sphere. Fourth, the perimeter of pentagon. And the last one is the surface area for the pentagon. There are 2 formulas to calculate the area of pentagon, which is stated in the slide, but in this case, We use the formula number 2 to calculate the area since we already know the radius of pentagon.
Box, or known as mystery box, is a self-made box. It has various of shapes such as hexagon, stars and others, but we are choosing the rectangle one. This box is made from recycled materials such as hard cardboard and wrapping with the pattern and color paper to make this box more beautiful. In 1817, the first paper commercial was credited to Cronham in England. This box functions as a place for an items that fits the size of the box from being lost and littered. It also can be taken anywhere. Do you know why this box is called mystery? It's because this box can keep an items in a large quantity. Well, how can this happen? Of course, we need to wait another slide and discussion.
For the second case, we chose a box in cuboid shape and named it as mystery box. This mystery box is made of cardboard and it was wrapped with decorative wrapping paper. The term solid rectangle is also known as cuboid because all the faces of this cuboid are rectangulars. As we all know, this cuboid-shaped box has 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 angles. These 6 faces of the cuboid exist as a pair of 3 parallel faces. A prism is called a right prism when the angle between the base and the side are at right angles. Also, the top and the bottom surfaces are in same shape and size. All the faces are rectangles and its width, length and height are all different. To find the surface area of this cuboid, we need to add the areas of all 6 faces. It means that 2 width times length plus 2 height times width plus 2 length plus height, and it is in square unit. While the volume of a 3-dimensional shaped cuboid in general is equal to the amount of space occupied by this cuboid shape. The volume is given as length times height times width, and it is in cubic unit.
Mathematical calculation for mystery box, we are calculate 3 things, which is perimeter, area and also volume. In perimeter, we are using the formula of length plus width plus height for the both of head and body of the box. In area, we are using the formula of 2 bracket WH plus LH close bracket plus LW. Lastly, for volume, we are using the formula of volume equal to length multiply with height multiply with width.
As the conclusion, we should apply what we learn in class to our daily life because we should not waste all the knowledge we learn in class, we study. And for example, in this case, we have happy ball. The happy ball, we could know the happy ball is a sphere. We can measure its volume by using the formula and the surface area. And another one is the mystery box. We could measure the size of it. We could measure how much thing we can put inside of the cuboid of the mystery box.
That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I think that's all from us. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye!